you really want to give your children names that will really how do I put this? My stomach is fermenting. African parents are big on, Africans in general are big on names. You don't just call your child any sort of common Dick and Harry. You have to give them a name that will really show prosperity. Honestly, your child's name is going to determine their outcome in life. It's very, very simple, plain and simple. Just give them a name that really embodies the glory and the power and the almightiness that will make them go through life and reach their successful. You don't want to give them Michael, what's that? Jonathan, don't do it. Mary, that's why she's pregnant. Then I woke up and my belly was just, I don't know what happened, and God spoke to me. God spoke to you intentionally and psychologically, even physically. So if you have children, you're planning on having children, these are the names that you really, really want to consider, because these names are like, they'll give your child that path straight to heaven. Like, you don't even need to work. They don't even need to work hard on earth. Once they have these names, they are really shooting up above the skies. God is great. Hold up. Names like Miracle, Success, God's Power, Richard is a good one. Richard, look, you put rich in the child's name. What else can they get but prosperity and honor? Lazarus, that's a great name. That means your child will never really die, because the awakening of, the Lazarus, get up. They'll be Courage is a good name. President, PhD, like doctor. Just give your child the name doctor. You have just, you might even add a profession, medical doctor, science doctor. Just already it's in them, it's already in them. So once you said doctor, where else are they going to go? Lawyer. Just give them that name. They'll grow up with that instinctions. And for your daughters, just so that they will grow in the fearfulness and the glory of God. You might want to call them modesty, long skirt. Yes, it's possible. Long skirt and faithfulness. These sort of attributes, even when men look at them, your name is long skirt. It shows that that girl is very well kept. Kept in abundance and grace, and she's not fooling around for one cockroach to another, throwing her body left and right. Can even go further with your daughter. Call her, self-control. That is, I think it's self-control, multiply. The Bible says we must, you don't know that verse. You're waiting for me to say it. See, this is a common one. Prince, king, queen. You have to give them those stuff highly recognized. Inspector, constable, professor, chief. Oh, it's a very good name. Praise. Calm down. How many times I need to call you guys? Call your brother. Worship. The food is ready. Praise and worship are very. What else? Your children will just be bored with that spirit, that fervent spirit, that familiar spirit. That David. I told you, stop fighting your brother Goliath. Stop fighting. We already know who won this battle. You children. All you do is give me stress. Powerful names like Miracle, God's Power, Infirmity, Courage, Living Testimony. What a living testimony. Already you have the way the child will even walk in the light. Walk. You can see that the glory of God is upon them. Please be careful what you call your child. Don't do any Beyonce. You really want to call your child Beyonce. Tamara, Tamahu. Please be careful, because names are very, very. That's why they call me Deborah, prophetess in Israel. I'll rise up one day. I don't want to. Right now I'm running away, but I don't know where to go. Right now I'm running, but very soon, few years time, you'll be seeing me, prophetess of Israel. I'll be preaching the word of God, ministering unto people. They'll be just falling down like the you know what I mean. Okay guys, that's all. Then my dad will go, come and show your face. Lazarus.
Me Lazarus. I know good.
Lazarus. Go straight. Don't guys to be famous. Rubbish. And for your daughters, just to make sure that they grow in the glory of God, you might want to call them modesty.